Now I am. Now I am.
Hello.
Now I am.
Tired, hurting. What about you, Dave? How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
My bestie's gonna come on and watch me play. Apple steak! Apple the car game, I'm going on COD.
Yeah, and we have to pay for 2 players, so I'm not able to play. But hey, I think if we get the disc, it will be free. And you don't have to pay for anything.
What?
If you get the disc.
Yeah, I have to get the disc like you said, but I don't know if I still need plus or not.
No, I'm just tired and my mouth is hurting for no reason at all. No, there's no blisters. I think I probably like woke up with something, like probably laid on it something. It just hurts. It's a bad nerve pain. Nothing wrong. Thanks.
Did I tell you I was gonna go live?
You? What?
Austin.
He said yeah.
Oh.
You're still singing.
Yeah.
Looking hey.
Good luck, besties. You are funny. I haven't been playing this game for a while, so yeah, I'm gonna be messing up. I'm always on COD.
Yeah, that's right.
my gosh.
You did me.
I need a new one.
It's so funny.
I'll see if Mom will help me get a new one. And I'll pay her back.
I'm sorry.
What am I doing? I need to stop looking at that corner. I was looking at that corner the whole time, Jules. Every second. Because I don't want to ignore him.
We'll read it in a second. We ain't trying anymore.
And I'm messing up, too. And you're over there, yay!
I'm like, let's go. Not really.
Whee! If I hit you, I'm sorry. Half of my friends know I just go on Kick the Go Live, and I tell them to join my YouTube.
Okay.
2 people are with them.
And they're watching. He said, I'm sorry for the pain you guys are feeling.
I'm not in pain.
She's not in pain. It's just me right now.
What do you mean I in pain? Yeah, I'm totally in pain right now.
If she was
My
in
back.
pain, she wouldn't be sounding like this.
Oh boy.
She's okay. And she's also winning a lot, and I don't know how. That's why. I heard her breathing heavy. Oh.
Me?
You're breathing heavy.
I can't help it.
Twice.
I have breathing problems.
I mean, we all do. I didn't even do anything.
And I'm not the only one. My mom has breathing problems too.
Yeah.
So don't suffocate me when I'm asleep. Do you understand?
Who said they were?
I don't know what I'm talking about, Joel. Oh my gosh. Oh.
She is hilarious.
I'm a goofball, I know.
That was on point. That was on point. Like, it stopped whenever I hit that line. Like, whenever you stopped, it stopped. Whenever, as soon as I just hit that finish line. It was perfect, man. It was perfect.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
You're like, That's on point. On point.
Oh my god.
For real, on point.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Ah!
Wow. Sorry if I hit you.
No, you won't now.
Then I go another. Oh,
Okay, you wanna play that game? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
You want to play that game? I play it. Girl, you've been winning, and I'm trying my best to not look like a loser on me.
At least you're lucky I know my tricks.
Hi, bye. I'm so. I'm too tired of it.
Another people is playing. Watching.
Yep, another person, you mean?
I'm watching.
Jay, I wouldn't slap you. Girl. Hey! Hey! Oh, there you go.
Z.
Dude. Go.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Background. She's still screaming now. Okay.
Okay.
How did I do that?
That is cool, to be honest.
No.
No, Mia flipping like 2 times.
2 times, yeah.
Z? Did you say Z?
He said like he's sleeping. He's saying it's boring.
Excuse me!
Who knows? Might be a boring video today. I just
A shame on you.
Well, I'm not. Well, you said that. Like you're sleeping.
It goes out, Bobby. I'm just kidding.
Dude, it's not that bad.
I'm just kidding.
Oh!
I was just messing around.
I like how I hit your car in the process. Well,
Shame on
it
you!
wasn't on accident, though.
You're grounded.
I did not see where I'm going. I am tired, but it's not boring. Like, I can't read the rest right now.
You probably been walking back and forth from outside, inside, outside,
That's
inside.
what I would do. Run until I can't no more. How about that?
But he was at walk and he was going inside out, inside out.
You want to join me, Jay?
Nothing.
It's the best. Definitely at night, because it gets the cold breeze on you after you run and walk. It's the best. The best.
Oh, I thought you were talking about over there where you're at right now.
Yeah. Talk about just walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did walk today, actually.
You did. With my mom. With mom.
It was a long walk, too.
Yeah.
And my chest was funny me.
Dress is funny. What do you mean?
I said it was hurting badly. Yeah. I don't know.
Ah.
It's not hurting now.
Not boring like school.
School was kind of fun. Kind of.
To you, because you had an actual probably funner class than everybody else had.
You know the problem I did hate?
What?
Gym. And they got listen, I hate it. Just listen. You know I hate gym, and then guess what? I started liking it.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Well, he said true.
True. And then I started even liking it more because I had more fun people there too.
Okay. You had, at least you had people to talk to. Well, I did, Samuel, but then I think he left. So I was probably pretty much the only no one to talk to at school. Half of the time. Like there wouldn't even be a class that nobody would talk. Well, they'll talk a little bit and then stop talking.
So, you know, Lego people, because we were special ed in school, and you know, Lego people, Lego kids, they came to help special needs. They went to the gym with us. It was so much fun.
I know you probably knew a student, because I know a student that had always went to your classes to help y'all. Probably like Caroline Peppers. Do you know her?
She didn't went to mine.
She didn't go to yours? Well, she would like go and help y'all out. I've heard. Well,
Did you say anything about Jade?
I think one time she did. He's ARTC. They do? ARTC. Have any of them came in and helped you? ARTC.
What is that?
It's kind of like a, you know, a military class.
I think
They
only
were
like one or two.
Two? Yeah, the military, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with my
But they
speech
didn't went to
today.
my class though. They went to next door from my class. That was special needs class 2. In that school building, Jewel, there's only like 3 special ed class. No, now it's 4 actually.
Well, Jay, like the one, I think, well, the small classes, I don't know. Like they do have a case worker, teacher.
It was a man or a woman?
I don't know. Like there's like different levels of special.
Do you know Jacob? Not our Jacob, the teacher Jacob.
Yeah, he would say hi to me multiple times.
He was my teacher.
There was no nap time in her class. They did have. Tell them about your field trips. Tell them about your field trips that y'all had.
We go field trips every day almost, and one of the field trips is for like for a job, and we go there, say like Walmart, and we we get some buggies full of stuff, and we put stuff on the shelves.
Yeah, she would go to Walmart, Goodwill, even the animal shelter. She would go help them.
I go to animal shelter and I walk dogs.
Oh, they would go to fun places too. Like, they would like go to. One time, didn't you go to like a festival?
Mhm.
And you went to.
I went to the festival and I was riding those little carts, and I was pretty good at it too.
I remember the picture Mom showed me.
I was with my teacher. Me and her fit right in there. We was not skinny, Jules. And me don't fit right in there.
Oh, and they also got to be in the Olympic Games.
Yeah, we've been in the Olympics.
She was in there all the time. I would go over there just to see her. It would be fun. She would go in, run or do something in the game.
When I was in school, I couldn't run so far because my breathing problems. Now I can just go crazy. I can just go.
Uh-huh. She could go like right now and be in it if she wanted to.
If I go in there, I'll beat the race almost.
He said his little brother is in special ed.
If I go to Special Olympics this year, I can go and I can just run really fast.
Yeah.
And I might get a trophy for doing that.
They just could go right now and still be in the stuff. They won't say anything. There's also they would have like parties and stuff, like at a different place. So tell them to go to there. They would have free food and free opening gifts. Like a Christmas party, Halloween party, right?
Yeah.
Valentine's. They had those parties. But I would go there.
Even we had Christmas and we get presents. And Santa Claus will come and see us.
Yeah, I got a gift one time there. I got a mug. But we didn't know what we were getting at first. Like, we were just playing like these mix around game, like the presents game, And all of that. I forgot what you had gotten that night.
I think it was a coloring book and bracelets. And earrings.
Yeah, but we didn't know what we're getting, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was no name, no.
I did not tell you about this. My other teacher, Miss Means, she these little card things, like tickets, like you go watch a movie.
Yeah.
Well, these tickets are not for that.
It's for something.
And we have to own them. Every time we do something nice or answer questions or anything, we get a ticket and we have to put our initials on there and put it in the box. And then every time we get up to 10 or 20 or more, we get 20 presents.
Woo!
20 gifts.
That's cool.
Like say we got 10 and we pick out 10 things.
Y'all was lucky.
Yeah. Only from Miss Means. And she's still doing it in this day.
She does. I mean, I only knew her by just saying hi to her.
She only do it for us. I don't know why she don't do it for people. But when I was in South, Jules, she done it in South too.
Well, it's a smart idea to do something like that. Because no other teacher has thought about that. It's pretty cool.
I love that teacher.
Yeah. You see what's nice. Coach Wong said hello to you, Jewel. Oh, okay. Tell him I said hello.
And he knows me. I don't know how.
Well, he knows everybody that goes to school besides Jacob. So I don't think they remember Jacob. Well, he was the. How can they forget about him when he's the kid that took the door off? Took one of the doors off of the school.
He did?
He did. Yeah, he did. He broke one of the school doors and he had to pay for it, and it cost like 100 and something. It was a lot, and he paid for it. He paid for it. He had enough to pay for it. But
What
still,
did he do?
he tore the door down somehow. I think he kicked it or something. Oh, I remember them talking about that. But the school has not talked about it. I don't know why. They should have. It would have been funny. I'm like, I'll just be laughing.
I bet you somebody else is probably gonna do the same.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be talking about it.
It could happen. Jacob,
But we're not there to see it.
Yeah, busted down the door with his friends. Only him had to pay for it. I think it was just him. I think he like ran and jumped on the door and it broke.
Or someone dogged down him to do it.
Yeah. Friends are like that. They were crazy. Crazy.
I bet you this year's gonna be much more crazy.
Yeah.
Since all of us are not there, it'll be somebody else there now.
Now Havish Jacob broke down the door at this local high school. Well, that was whenever he was in school. He graduated. It was crazy. I don't know how he broke down that door.
Jacob?
I don't know which door.
Oh, you would...
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
I heard about that.
You know,
we have a cousin that goes to school still.
You know what happened to me?
What?
When I went to go use the bathroom, Jules, I went to the wrong bathroom. Yeah, I went to the boys' bathroom.
I haven't done that in like,
I did that once, and I went out there, and I was like, I went to the boys' bathroom.
I know that once in middle school. Only in middle school.
I went out there to go to the ladies' room to go use the bathroom. Because I walk in there and the toilets was different.
Like, what?
I was out of there so fast.
I remember I was walking in the boys' bathroom. I thought it was the girl. I just walked in there and I looked. I was like, God, this is the boys. I ran. I think someone was out of the door. They saw me run out. I was like, no! Why? Why did you have to see me running out of the boys' bathroom? But it was a girl, so I was lucky. I guess.
I think I told my teacher too that I accidentally went in the boys' bathroom.
Oh,
that's why it took me so long to go back. To go back in class. And then there's some teachers had to go to the bathroom to check on me, make sure I was okay.
Yeah, they like that. Sometimes it was very nice.
Now we just have teachers with us every day to go use the bathroom.
Naughty.
You're the one that's naughty, but every day that we went to go use the bathrooms in school, they had to come with us every time. They stand in the hallway and wait on us.
They stopped doing that. Lies? No, she ain't lying. She for real ain't lying. You're innocent. What do you mean? The person who says they're innocent is not innocent. How about that? It's true. That's something embarrassing happened in 12th grade. I was heading to the bathroom.
Oh gosh.
And I tripped. You trip?
I don't know you. Why don't we just talk about school?
Normal teen adults don't talk about school, they talk about other stuff. But hey, it's okay. He said I had something embarrassing happen in 12th grade. I was heading to the bathroom and I tripped in a uniform for JRCT. Oh god. When you were gone, Drew. Oh my goodness. How did you trip? Who's that person?
That is Papa Matt from Kick. You know him.
Oh.
You don't even recognize him no more? I mean, you don't even know him no more?
No.
They ask you every day, where is your sister? Where is your sister?
Right
Where is your sister? I wanted to say hi to her. Where is she?
I mean, it's been a while. It's easy to forget. I trip nonstop. Yeah, me too. One time, I ran into a pole. On point, ran into a pole. I am not lying. And I knocked out, and I had to go to the nurse. Surprisingly, I didn't go to the hospital, but I ran into a pole. It was so embarrassing. All I was doing is trying to say hi to the teacher, and then bang, a bruise on my forehead, all because I banged into a pole. That happened in kindergarten, though. That's why I knocked out. Because I was little. That's why. It did not happen right now. It happened when I was little.
I got hit by my face. I told you that before. I was in the gym. Then the teachers told us to look down. Because we had to stay in lines. Because we was playing a game. So they told us to look down. So we were looking down, and I was on the other side of the line, and Chloe was on the other side, and we was heading towards our area, and I got hit on my nose, and I hit her forehead, and I was bleeding so much, and I had to go up to the nurse.
I think I remember that incident happening.
And Mom had to come pick me up.
I think I remember that incident happening. Yeah, I know. But do we care? It says our cars look like pickles. Do we care?
You know what looks like pickles? Your forehead.
God, that's the fakest laugh I've ever had. I don't try to fake laugh. Sometimes it comes out fake. I am telling you. It will sound the most fakest laugh, and that's not me trying. I am telling you. So my laughs just get so.
Oh my gosh.
I got hit by a dodgeball and my glasses broke and I was bleeding. God. Oh, wait, y'all, I gotta tell you this. Whenever I was little, me and my brother had the biggest fight in this car ride. Oh, I had a big plastic doll. It was a hard plastic doll, and it was a rough one. And Joey, he hit me in the nose with that doll, with that baby doll. He hit me in the nose, double the time. So many times that my nose was gushing in blood. It was just gushing. Like, it was, I don't know, I was crying. I was just screaming because it hurt. Because I was little. And Mom was like, hey, I'm just going to the bathroom. I was bleeding everywhere. It was going all down in my arms and just blood gushing everywhere. And I had to go to the bath and just blood. That water was just full of blood. It was just blood. Blood. I was screaming and crying because I did not know what to do. I was scared of all the blood that was coming out of my nose. people were trying to hold my nose up with the shirt, with the nose, and trying to say, your nose is gonna be fine. I'm sitting there with my head up, crying, because I don't know what to do, and I don't know if I was gonna die or not. I was just crying. I was just scared. That moment that scared me. I thought I had a broken nose, but hey, my nose is perfectly fine. I was little, and I was hit multiple times by that same doll, and also I had knocked into multiple other people. Remember when I always knocked into Jesse? I would knock into his forehead, and always my nose would be bleeding, or because as soon as a one hit, it was that sensitive, and finally it's not as sensitive anymore, but that was the scariest moment of my little life when I was little. My little young life, I was so scared.
You know what Joey did to me?
I want cheese.
You know what Joey did to me?
Yeah. Oh Lord.
So I was in Mom's room, and I had a cup in my hand, and he was fighting with me because I had wanted to lay down with the cup, and he hit the cup on my teeth, and he broke underneath my teeth.
I think I remember that moment.
And I still have a cut this day.
When you were showing me your mouth and it was bleeding, I was like, why is your mouth bleeding? I think I remember that.
Yeah, Joey hit me with the cup.
You know y'all's favorite spots whenever I was little, y'all would love to hit?
What?
My stomach. That was your favorite spot to hit on me. You would hit me there, Joey would hit me there. Both of y'all would hit me in that spot. And I would... Every time after they would hit me in that spot, I would not breathe at all. I would sit there on the floor holding my stomach, like trying to breathe. I'm like, why are you hitting me in the stomach? And then I would tell you that, and you would hit me there again. I was like, stop hitting me in the stomach, and you'll hit me there again. You did not care. I was like, sitting there trying to breathe, and then I'll just go in my room and just play the dolls, and I'll forget everything. I remember that. That's y'all's favorite spot. One time you bruised my finger, Jay.
How?
You hit. All you did was hit me with your old finger and hit my finger and bruised it. It was bruised for a few days. I couldn't move it. All because you had hit it. You had.
I don't even remember those days at all.
I remember that day, and I remember somebody saying that you were mean for doing that.
Only I remember was Joey hit me with the cup, and you hit me with the cat on my eye.
I don't know what was wrong with me that day. I accidentally threw a cat. When little me was purposely throwing the cat on Jade. I didn't expect to throw it on her eyes.
Well, you hit me on one eye, and Mom started yelling at you.
We thought Jade was gonna be blind that day. I was crying. Jade had pink eye after. I was like, I'm gonna be the reason. I was crying because I thought I was gonna be the reason of her being blind. But she's fine. She's fine to this day. Hey, we're all good. We're just all happy children with funny past, we gotta say. And we were crazy kids. We always was into everything. God, just let me tell you. It is crazy, yo. We went into every little thing. We were the messiest kids you could ever know. Yeah, I bet you we were crazier because we went into the food. We went into their food. We were that crazy. We went into the
Are we
food
crazy
that
now?
Mom just bought that day.
Are we crazy now?
We poured all the food out. All of it. Threw butter on the walls and eggs. I had blood coming out of my foot because I stepped on a glass that day because I threw the spaghetti thing down. We were in the flowers all over the carpet. The carpet. Flour on the carpet. Sugar
Are we crazy that day? Are we crazy now?
Our clothes smell like rotten eggs. I don't know what we did to those
Oh my
clothes,
God.
but we did something to those clothes. I remember my mom telling me, oh, it's crazy. We went into the closets. We poured everything out of the closets.
Oh my gosh,
They woke up with the floor filled with stuff after they cleaned the other day. There was soap everywhere on the floor.
Oh my God, I can't do it.
I think our parents tripped all over the soap. I am telling you, one day,
Oh my gosh,
they
I
woke
can't.
up with the house freezing cold, and they saw us. You know where they saw us? They saw us in containers with cold water. It was freezing in that house, and we were purple. Mom thought we were gonna die because we were purple that day. We were so purple that she had to put us in the warm bath of water. She thought we were gonna die because how purple we were. We turned off all the heaters and we just went in cold water. It was crazy. We were crazy. We were also in the medicine. The medicine!
Oh
We
my
had to walk the bathroom because the medicine was in there.
Oh my
They had to
God.
walk it. Yeah. We were that bad.
I can't, Jules.
They locked the bathroom because they couldn't trust us. They locked the fridge because they couldn't trust us with the fridge being unlocked. They had to lock it with this car locker thing that like helps hold the bed down and stuff. They had to lock it with that, but we figured it out. It got into the fridge. We figured it out. It got into the pantry. We figured it out. It got to everything. Still, I don't know what was on her crazy minds. But we were into everything. We broke DVDs. Jade ripped up papers or cut paper pictures out. It was crazy. It was so crazy. We were the craziest kids you could ever think of. I don't know what
Are we crazy now? Are we crazy now?
We are crazy still. Still crazy. We were into every little thing you could think of. In their closets, their clothes. I don't know what we did, why we were doing it, but we did it. We did it when we were little. And we did it up till we're like 10 years old. Or 11 or 12. I was 10 maybe. But 11 to 12 years old. We were 12 and still doing it. That is crazy. Well, I wasn't 12. I think Joey or Jade was.
But we stopped because we had a phone.
We stopped it all. We also not even got into that. We got into their cupcakes, their drinks. We would go out in the car and get their drinks, right?
Yeah.
They hid it in the car. Because they hid it in the car.
But remember that what's it called? We was using 7 for baby stuff.
Yeah. They were using baking powder
Yeah.
to make baby foods. We were using other stuff.
I think that what it was. And then our babies was so clogged up.
You dumped a bunch of Mentos in someone's Coke and then it exploded when they opened it. So
I wouldn't do that.
I've heard it doesn't work as well. That it doesn't really explode as well unless you added extra shake to it.
They didn't shake it up as...
Shake it up real good.
They didn't shake it up.
I saw videos of people trying to do it and they're like, oh, they thought it was going to be a big foam thing.
But they didn't shake it up the correct way.
You can't. I dropped my pizza. Oh god.
You can't shake it up too long, and you gotta do it like almost close around the middle.
I don't know what we were thinking when we were little. We were so crazy. All the things we had I put hot sauce inside of someone's salsa, and they really thought of salsa in the mouth.
Oh, I put salt in the water before. It actually soaked too.
Good. I think I remember you try to get me to drink it. You tried to get me to drink. I was like, Jay, I am smart. I know you put something in that water. And you were like, yeah. I was like, I know it. And I'm like, but then I tried to do the same trick on you. You actually drank it. You drunk it. I don't know. I was like, you did it on me. I don't know why. I somehow always got you to drink it. I always got you to do it. Someone would eggnog and they thought it was milk. Hey, she spit, how dare you? I was little. I was mean. I don't know why I was mean. Well, I was mean because she was mean to me. It would hit me in the stomach where I can't breathe. So, I was mean back. Okay?
Now I'm gonna do it to Papa Matt. He about to get wet. I'm just kidding. I won't do it.
Probably that's why I have these stomach problems. Cause you! I love that.
Mine are not that bad because Joey didn't mess with me.
Well, you and Joey messed with me by punching me in the stomach. I even remember it. I can like remember it. Remembering it happening.
I have a little bit stomach problem.
Well, you got your problem out. Well, you do still have another problem, but still.
Well, it's not as bad. My stomach starts getting pain now on if I don't use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And from last time I was in the car with Mom, Jules, and I had to go use the bathroom, and I couldn't because I'm in the car, and it was like a long way to go, and my stomach was hurting me so bad because I have to like wait to go. And I was so patient, and I had to do something so it won't be in so much in pain.
You're waiting to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember that time whenever I had to go use the restroom when I was little. I don't know if you remember, but it's whenever we had Dad though, and we were going to see Grandma from Dad's side, and like we just started going, and their direction is like an hour away from us. I remember, like, we were just starting on the road, and I had to use the restroom. And Mom said, "Do you think you can hold it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could try." And I held that for the whole ride. The whole ride. I remember half of the ride, I'm like, I said, "I cannot hold it anymore. I cannot," because I really couldn't. And Dad was like, "You can pee in your car seat if you want." And then Mom said, "If you pee in the car seat, I am going to turn my ass around and going back home." And then I sat there and crisscrossed my legs. I crisscrossed them, and I held that for the whole ride.
No, I did not say that.
I remember it.
I did not say that, did I?
Yes, you did. You did say it.
Oh my god.
You can pee in the car seat if you want. You said it. I was like, really? And then Mom said, "If you do that, you know. Dude, I was holding that for the whole ride, for that whole hour
Oh my
and
gosh.
30 minutes.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did. You did say it. I remember, clear as day. You said it. You said it. I wouldn't be saying it if you didn't say it. I am telling you. Whenever I finally got, when we finally got to the house, I jumped out of the car and I ran in that house and Grandma and them saying, "Hey, Joel," I'm like, "Hey, I gotta go bathroom." Or who's that bathroom? It was crazy. It was crazy. You did say it.
Oh my gosh.
Clear as day. I remember. I remember that day of you saying it.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's really funny.
I know some pranks you did to me, Joel. What pranks? I sent her a picture of me bald.
I can't look at it right now.
My thing is going crazy. But yeah, I remember clear as day you saying it.
That's funny. That part is actually funny.
You were like, you can just go, you can pee in your car seat if you want. For real. I was like, really? I was just like, I don't know what age I was then, but I held it for that whole 1 hour and 30. She loves my hair, so I made her think it was gone. She cried. You cried?
I did not cry. I was mad.
You pranked me by putting something in my book bag and I did not know where it was. Really? I think that was Lily.
I can't
Screamed
stop
on
laughing
stream. You said you screamed on stream whenever you seen him
I
bald.
think I did. I don't know. I don't even memo.
And that you cried.
I didn't cry.
I think it was. I don't know.
I didn't
I
cry.
think it was Lily. Because I remember Lily doing that on you. Multiple times, actually. And also Caden. Well, you did that to Caden. You took his phone. And he was like... And he didn't notice it for a few seconds, but then he's like, wait, where's my phone? He normally noticed it within a second, but he didn't at that time. Yeah, you remember? I remember, I think. Yeah, you remember, yeah. Yeah, I think it was in 11th grade.
Why did I meet him and when I was in that grade? I'm just kidding.
But Jade, you were in school whenever I was in 11th.
But yeah, I was in police school.
You weren't there. You were there the first semester, not the second one. Ah! I didn't answer him with an... Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Jay.
Oh my god.
Jade's face. If y'all seen it, it would have made y'all laugh too.
Mommy, oh my
He's gonna
goodness.
start laughing. He's gonna be like, why did she do that? Like, why?
Well, we had to. Like, come on now. Oh, looks like we need to fix the car. Look at that sound. JD did not put again. It was fun doing. Yeah, it was. Fun lives. I even got videos of Caden like dancing in front of the class. I am not lying. I do. He knew I was recording too. And also I got him jumping off of desk. He was standing on top of desk and jumping off of him. And also I got Miss Greer rolling on the chair, rolling it around the classroom, she's going, wee! In front of the class. For real. She's actually saying wee.
My teachers don't even do anything except talking.
Well,
and
that's
then
what
they tell
our
us,
teachers did.
shut up! Say your book! Well, actually didn't shut up, say shush. And when I'm sitting there talking to my friends and doing my work, they said, shh. Do your stuff. I'm like, okay. And they said you can talk when you're done. And I'm not done. I was not done. I still have more stuff to do because they lied to me.
Yeah. That was Miss Bell. Miss Bell was like, talk about it end of the class, and then end of the class she's still talking. Even after the bell rings, she's still talking. She's still saying something.
But we only get to talk to our friends at lunchtime or gym time.
Yeah. Only 30 minutes of lunchtime.
But you know what's funny? They let us to do games when we was doing our stuff.
Well, you are lucky for that. Hold on, I'll read it in a second.
And that's probably was the end of the school year, though. Like 100. Yeah. They let us do that every year.
Yeah, we're lucky. We got to do that.
And we were still playing games. They let us go on our computers after we're done doing our stuff. We get to play cool math. That's only the game we would play.
Oh. You know, some people thought I actually was gonna fail. Miss Bell thought I was gonna fail. I'm always like the type of person that like, you know, turns in my work late. But I don't obviously do it on purpose. I somehow happen to do it every year. Turn in late and they'll think I will not pass, and then I end up passing anyway. Because, I don't know. I got so late that year, like my last year, because I babysat so much. Like you can even ask Jade. I babysat even on school nights. And I was like up on school nights. So I had a reason why I turned in my work late those other last times, and I was so tired in school too, and I would end up passing out for no odd reason. The teacher will be waking me up and be like, hey, why are you falling asleep? You usually don't. And I'm like, well, you know, I babysit.
I fall asleep in class too.
Yeah?
I did. And I was babysitting too, remember that?
Oh yeah.
And I had to tell the teacher all that I was babysitting, I'm sorry.
But I babysat more than you have, girl. 12th grade was interesting year. It was. I believe that you passed, but she did not believe it. No, she did not. Somebody else told me, Samuel told me he didn't think I was going to pass. Now that hurt me whenever he said it. He said it in person too. Face to face.
Done.
It's done. Good.
Switch places. Because I might have to charge mine now. No, not yet, but we'll be soon.
You was there whenever he said it? It was crazy. I don't know why he said that. Yeah, I was failing all my grades. Even on the last day of school, but then like I passed. I got it to a passing grade. Like second to last day, and then the last day I got it passing. And so that's how I passed it, by doing that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord.
For
What?
people of one
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
But that's fun times though.
It was.
Except us when we was little.
Yeah, our little lives was crazy. Even though, like,
Only
most of
that
it
one
is
part
really
is
funny.
fun, the saying that you can be what you want.
Yeah, you're like, you can be in your car seat if you want. Mom said, no, if you do, I am going to turn my ass around. We're going back home. That's what she said. I am telling you, and that was what she said that day. I am telling you. That is what she said. I remember these words day as day. I don't know how, but I do.
I remember those times I was happy that I was going over there.
Yeah, we would say monkey, monkey, monkey. We had a step uncle over there, and we just liked him, and so we would just call him Monkey. We called him Monkey. I don't know why, but we did. Well, we called him Monkey because he called us Monkey. He called Jade Chubby Monkey. I forgot which monkey he called me, but he called Joey something else too.
He called all of us Chunky Monkey.
He called Chunky Monkey something. I don't know, but we just called him Monkey. So, and we would just be chanting that all the way there. They also would like give us like money and stuff. I don't know why. Give us pennies. We'll ask for like money and they'll just hand it to us. For real.
We only liked him though.
Yeah, only him and nobody else, even though he's not even related to us, and we only liked him. He was not related to us at all.
I don't know why we only liked him.
He is not related to us, and he still is in that. He's still living there. We don't act like that now, but because we don't even see them.
Maybe when they would go over there, would say, "Hi, Monkey." See if he bevels that.
Then we'll see. Then we'll go while we're going on the car ride, we'll chant,
Monkey, monkey,
monkey. The mom will look at us and be like, really? She'd be like, really? Looking at us. It's funny. It's funny. I remember.
We should have done that when we was going over there.
Yeah.
And see what Mom was thinking.
But we didn't. We just forgot.
Yep.
Haven't seen them in years. Seen him that time, but you know, our dad did not show that he cared for us he did not give us any Christmas presents, nor birthday presents, no anything else to show us that he cared for us. So I think that he does not care for us at all. He did not give my sister a gift, he did not give me a gift, not even at least money to show, you know. Did not text us or tell us happy birthday. Did not say anything to us. Did not even want to call us. Not anything. The last time I talked to him is he called me Jade. He called me Jade. He said, hey Jade, can you tell your mama to call me? I'm like, I am not Jade. That's what I said. He said, now I know, and Joel, and he misspelled my name. He misspelled my name! And it kind of looked like him trying to say Joey in a way. For real. So I don't know. Now somebody told me to tell him how I feel, but he probably wouldn't even read it. I can't tell him how I feel, or it will go real bad. So I feel so angry. And I know I shouldn't feel this angry, but I do. I don't know if you are, Jade, but I am.
That's screenshots.
Yeah, of one.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
He was there.
I bet your dad was watching and listening to us the whole time. And he probably was laughing.
What was that? What was that, Jace? I heard a knock.
That's the footage.
You sure?
Yes.
That was.
Footage make noises.
I wasn't acting that bad, yo. I was doing that just to help my mood. Cause something like that happens all the time. When you act scared, it happens again. It always happens again. I wanted to
I got
see
used to of my footage.
It was knocking. It said knock. I thought someone else was knocking. She does.
Even my walls vibrate because my footage.
Good is. I mean, I think that was one of the reasons why I switched to the other side, because I could also feel your TV like vibrating on the wall. I could feel it go to the wall, and I'm like, oh Lord, I can feel that.
I don't even touch the walls.
Oh, and also got bored of looking at it. Do you ever get bored of looking at the room the same way?
Yeah.
That's what I felt of the room. So I flipped it around. I might flip it around again. Because I'm getting bored of the way it looks.
I do want to change this room around so bad, but I can't.
Yeah?
Because my bed. So big.
Yeah. But you could like flip it around over there.
No, I'll hit my head on that.
Oh yeah. Oh! Oh! That hurt. Yes, my body thinks it's an old woman, I think. Because ever since that accident when I was 13, fell on a skateboard, backboard, and I had to get picked up by Randy. Remember that? It was crazy. My back thinks it's older than I am. For real. It hurts. Every day. All day. No matter what. It hurts so much.
Ooh. Okay, Jules, after this game, we're gonna play one more.
Okay.
And then I gotta go on COD.
Okie dokie. Whoa.
I knew it. Still being old days. Now everybody's quiet in the chat.
They are very quiet. Why are y'all so quiet?
I bet you my boyfriend's gonna text me and say, did you done that when you was little? He probably texted me.
Yeah, we were so crazy. Remember when Joey tried to burn down the house?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. He took a piece of paper and wrote it up like a cigarette. Made it look like a cigarette. And he just lit up the other part and he thought it was funny. And then it fell on the floor on the carpet. And it like was burning the carpet and Mom had to come in and step on it. Like he almost burned down the house that day. Our house was wooden. It was wooden. It would have been burnt down if it wasn't stopped. I am telling you. We were crazy. The medicine, the food that they just bought is so crazy. And we still even got into it after they tightened it up so good. We got into the screwdrivers and just untied it. Unscrew it together and say, okay, let's mess with the food.
I remember when we was in the trailer park thing, I went on the counter and I grabbed a ramen noodle and I was just eating it.
Yeah. We were just eating it raw. But we also would cook it in the microwave.
Well, I just eat it raw that time. And then Dad showed us how to cook it and we just ate it when it's fully cooked.
Huh.
You didn't remember that?
I think I kind of do. I heard in the video that I was talking about how I made my mom ramen, which is, I don't remember that, making mom ramen. I guess I put it in the microwave for her and something, and I was talking about how I burnt myself while making it. Now I don't even remember that somehow, for some reason. I remember some parts, but not all parts.
I remember I made mom ramen.
You did, yeah, I remember. Like I said in the video, oh sorry, I burnt myself while making my mom some ramen.
Oh! So remember that day when I took a nap, right?
Yeah.
And I woke up in the middle of the night because they told us to eat food before you go back to sleep. So I did. So I made a sandwich. Well, I got a little bit of help making a sandwich, and I had some chips. And I was eating my sandwich, my tooth fell out.
Good. I remember my tooth falling out with eating an egg, and I swallowed the tooth. I did. I remember that day.
That's disgusting.
Also, we were also very sensitive. Like, whenever someone was sick, like somebody else would get sick. Like Jade would get sick, or Joey.
I still get sick.
I remember me getting sick. I don't remember what I was sick off of, and I was puking, and then Joey was coming running to the bathroom puking, and then Jade comes running and puking because we're all puking. We all hear each other puking, and we're all just up puking because we're just hearing each other puke. One of us is actually sick, and some just puking because we hear the puke.
That's dumb.
It was crazy.